Hey guys, Meso here with Meso Making It. Welcome to my kitchen today, where we are going to be making some greens. Now, I always like to try something new. I do so get tired of the same thing over and over again. I like to put a new twist on an item or make something totally new. So the other day I was in the Indian supermarket, the Patel brothers, which I love that supermarket. You can get any kind of spice that you want in large quantities. You can get fresh produce, vegetables and fruit, and just really anything. It's a really nice big store, and you can get Asian spices and that kind of thing. It's really nice, and the prices are cheaper than in your local, just regular grocery store. So for instance, I think eggs are about $3 here, a little more per dozen. I got eggs there. They were $1.14 a dozen. I got about 5 dozen. We don't do a lot of eating, just eating eggs, but we do cook with them. And so I can always use eggs. So anyway, we're gonna go on and get to it. These greens that I got, curry greens, I'm gonna cook it and I'm gonna see how we like it. And it might be something that I can add to my rotation. So come on and go with me while we cook these Indian greens. Here we have the curry leaves, and I'm going to just get them out of the bag. I bought just 3 bunches. I didn't want a whole lot of them because I don't know if we're going to like them or not. But I wanted to give you an opportunity to just get a good look at them up close. You see that they have small leaves. I tasted some of the leaves raw, and they have a very mild taste. And we'll see how they are cooked. So I'm going to get them down into the sink, and I'm going to just give them a quick wash in some lukewarm water. I talked to some of the ladies in the store and they told me how to prepare these. Got them washed. I'm going to go ahead and just chop up about a tablespoon of garlic. I am going to also chop up about 1/4 of a large onion. So I'll get that chopped up too. And I'm not gonna, I want to just sort of chop both of them, the garlic and the onion, pretty fine. But as I said, I talked to several of the women in the store and they gave me some tips on preparing these curry leaves. So here I am just going to just get them ready to go into the bowl. Now, most of the ladies told me that I could leave the stem on, just cut the very ends off and leave the stem on because the stems are not woody, they're not hard. But I'm leaving them on, most of them. Some of them, if they're just too gangly, too long, I am still cutting them off. So here I'm taking these curry leaves and I'm chopping them up and getting them into a bowl. And I'm just preparing them, getting them ready to go into the pot for cooking. So here I've got them in the pot. I'm going to go ahead and get my onions in. Remember that was 1/4 of a large onion. And my garlic in, which is about a tablespoon of fresh garlic chopped up. So they're cooking. And I'm going to just give them a little check. So I'm going to now stir them up. I didn't even stir them before. I just put the onions and garlic in. So here you see that they've been cooking about 25 minutes. They are done. I'm going to add my salt, and I guess I'll put in about a teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to put in a couple of pats of butter. One of the ladies told me to just take a tomato and chop it up and just put it in right before the greens get finished cooking. So I'm going to do that, and we'll see what we have. I'm going to stir it up, put the lid on, and let it cook about 5 more minutes. Here, guys, I have gone ahead and just taken some up and put it in the bowl. Let you get a good look at it. It looks really good. You can see the tomatoes in there. I can't wait to try this. I can find out if it's something that I can add to my rotation. Okay guys, so we tried the curry greens and they're really bitter and just a taste that I'm just not accustomed to. But the funny thing is, Nicholas, my grandson, 7 years old, he loved them. He ate them and he really liked them.
Guys, let me just take this time to thank you for coming by my channel to see what I was cooking today. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Come back. If you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe. I appreciate you so much. Bye-bye.